Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Well, my last microphone was making some weird clicks and pops. I don't know if you noticed in the last couple of videos. So I went out and bought another one and I'm fooling around with the volume levels, but I'm not sure I've got it right. So if you want to let me know in the comments if it's too low or too high, that would be appreciated. I get the occasional comment that my videos are too low. I usually listen on headphones, and I imagine if you listen on laptop speakers or something like that, it might be a little hard to hear. So if you can give me some feedback on that, on the volume levels, that would also be appreciated. So let's get started. I've been playing around with this build, the Zoomath build, for the last couple days, and I've learned quite a bit about it, but not everything. I just played a Zoc here, and he got fairly far until I completely threw my life away to an anaconda in the snake pits. I'm not sure why I did that. He had a Randart shield and all sorts of great stuff. Also, which was quite interesting, I got him wearing scale mail, and the spells were entirely castable with scale mail. Elven scale mail, that is. So the Elven Halls are a real bonanza for this character. Are these the spells I have memorized? Polymorph? Oh, no. Huh. Takima's Dance. I've never used this spell. What is it? The spell causes a weapon held in the caster's hand to dance into the air and strike the caster's enemies. It will not function on certain willful artifacts. Well, I'm with Sif, so I might try it out. I can always get rid of it. Why can't I memorize it, though? Memorize Takima's Dance. Yeah, let's try it. Some things I have learned about this caster is that Mystic Blast Battlesphere combination starts to get a little lacking deeper in the dungeon. Swiftness and haste are vital for this build. And Firebrand... Force Lance I'll probably get rid of. I might do that right now. Do I have any amnesias? Yeah. Okay, let's go up there. Yeah, let's just go up there and retool a little bit before we conquer the last level. Dazzling Spray have also... It helps sometimes when you're running away. You can sort of blind your enemies. It also helps to charge up to them with the sword. It's not too bad, actually. It works on some enemies better than others. In my last run, I had a +6/+6 Elven Falchion of Electrocution, and that was doing good work. What spells to forget? Force Lance for sure. We might forget Takima's Dance in a little bit, but I want to try it out. I've never used it before. I'm not expecting to win the game with this build, but I'm having a lot of fun. I really enjoy mixing it up a little bit. Let's drop some bread rations. I think we're carrying around like 1 million of them. Well, 10, close enough. Drop 5 of them. Keep the pears for quick eating. We've got a gourmand. That's nice. Okay, we've got a long way to go to build this character up to what I was before. The sword isn't branded, so another thing I have learned is you have to be careful about vorpalizing your weapon if you want to use the scald spells. And I understand that this. Where are all my books? I understand that the scalds have been completely retooled. Poison weapon. That would be more useful if I had a swiftness. So I'll hold off on that. Freezing aura might be useful in the snake pits and that sort of thing, so I might pick that up. But I have plenty of scrolls of amnesia, so I've got a lot of choice. Okay. Sorry, just adjusting the mic. I don't know how loud that was. We'll drop the Wand of Magic Darts here. Fog. Yeah, everything's alright. See Invisible's nice. Protection. +3 Ring of Intelligence. And we'll drop the shield. We're going to pick up an Elven Buckler in the Snake Pits and hopefully some Elven Scale Mail. Let's just get some ring mail. I was told that we had some, and yes, there is some. I want to get the armor training up a little bit. Thank you in the comments. It's amazing how much you can actually miss just wandering through the dungeon. You walk by some things and don't see them. I was rewatching the video and there was another shield I walked right by. I don't know how I didn't see it. It's unbelievable. What are my skills at now? Dodging's up well. Necromancy has to go up. Okay, we're going to turn off spellcasting, conjurations. Put this armor on just for training purposes. Yeah, drop the rope. It was really nice getting scale mail up and running with spells. And how did our spells do? They should be fine. Yeah, good enough. And we will start to train armor and turn off dodging for now. Alright, that looks good. We'll go back to the lair. Hopefully we'll find some good shops in the Orcish Mines. I want to try out Takima's Dance as soon as possible. Okay, so we have poked around a little bit on the lair here. Maybe these boots are better than the boots I'm wearing now? No. Same. Rubbish. I'm not sure how much I like this new microphone. It's a Logitech, and I had a fairly cheap Microsoft one before this. And I was a little worried about making this video because the sound quality might be a little different, and I was fooling around with the levels, and well, we'll see how it ends up being. So far, a fairly easy lair. Necromancy's at 1. Oh my god. What to do? Well, I better get a Battlesphere up and start hammering away at these guys. There we go. Now we can outrun the Boulder Beetle. And since we have regeneration, we'll put it on. Oh, I don't have the mana for it. And that's another thing I'm going to have to raise is invocations when I have a moment. But as for now, we have to get armor up to about 10. Okay. Necromancy at 2. We'll get it up to level 3, and that should be good enough. Let me get this mouse cursor out of the way. And rest up. Do I have any sort of fire resistance on? I don't, and I don't have any. So we'll be careful with this fellow. We'll get the fire drake first. Also, min delay on long blades is 14, so I'd like to get that up as well. So we'll put all 3 of those skills on for now. Where did he go? He was just here. Well, I'm sure I'll find him. Long blades up to 12. Run. Okay, good. I was worried about corrosion there. I'm not sure which ones corrode me and which ones don't. Here we have a Hydra. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, Necromancer's at 3. That's good enough for now. I'd really like to get What is that spell? The Flame Cloud in the Basic Wizard's book. I don't think I've found many books here. No, I haven't. Okay. Sif should take care of that shortly. Conjure Flame. I don't know why I forgot that. That's a fairly decent spell for being this sort of Scald sort of character. I can throw down a flame, and if the enemies walk in it, then I can hack them up with a sword. Oh, that's too close for comfort. There we go. Thank God for Battlesphere. But as I said, this combination gets a little lacking. I think in my last run I went down to about dungeon level 14 and then went back to the snake pit and then just really blatantly threw my life away foolishly. Because I didn't want to get too far ahead of this run. I guess maybe I'm making excuses for myself, but I kind of want to figure this out on camera, this build. And I really like it. It's a lot of fun because weapons and armor, at least the lower tier ones, mean something to you. There's more to ask for from, let's say, acquirement scrolls. Oh, I lost some scrolls there, damn. Which branch ending is this? Dire Elephants? Or is this the Hell ending? We shall see soon enough. Yeah, it looks like the Hell ending. There should be a gaggle of demons in here, and there certainly are. Do I have teleport before we start engaging these guys? Yes. Yeah, we should back off a little bit. Let them come one at a time. Okay, now it's time to really back off. I've been smitten, I believe. Might be time to get out of dodge. There we go. Let those demons disperse a little bit. Here's another entrance. I want to turn spellcasting on too, and we should have a School of Magic train so we can get some books. Conjurations, it's got to be. And we're almost up there in Longblades, so we'll set that on. We'll focus on that one. Here they come. There goes my Battlesphere. Fair weather friend. Sun Demon. Wow, he's tough. Took a couple hacks with the sword at him there. It's kind of dangerous to play a character that's a lot less powerful than the character I was just playing. So I'll just have to be extra careful, which is not a particular talent of mine, unfortunately. Okay, might be longsword time. Yeah, that worked out. A demon trident, nice. Okay, the longsword worked there. We're almost up to 14. Back off, let our Battlesphere tank for us. Okay, let's take a look at resistant to poison. So we will cast Firebrand, and yeah, that was quite effective. What about this fellow here? Resistant to all hostile enchantments, but not fire. But we'll soften him up with some Battlespheres. And the last character I ran like this, I picked up that unique centaur. I picked up his deadly longbow of fire, and I was beginning to even consider training bows because I have such good aptitude for it. But I think that might be a little too much. Scimitar, huh? Might have a good brand on it. Let's try it out. 4/4 Scimitar of Holy Wrath. That would have been nice before I fought the demons. I'll try it on this guy here. That worked out well. I think another mistake I made was to enchant up that longsword as much as I did. Nah, not really a mistake, but elven longswords are quite plentiful in the Elven Halls. So I think a good tactic for future runs would be to get by on my spells until I clear the Orcish Mines, and then proceed to head to the Elven Halls and collect some loot there. Okay, which is what I will be doing now. The Orcish Mines, anyway. The Orcish Mines shouldn't prove too difficult with this guy. We'll drop off our... Just one moment, I'm going to close Skype. Okay, that should be a little better. We'll drop off these books. I'm surprised I haven't found more books by now. Yeah, we don't need that for now. Clear up some good inventory space for the Elven Halls. How's our armor coming along? It's alright. Long Blades is almost up to 14, which is more or less all I need. Potions, scrolls. Yeah, we're okay. Off to the Orcish Mines. Yeah, we found it. Good. Get our friendly Battlesphere up and set to work here. Use a combination of spells and melee attacks. When we get surrounded, we will use Battlesphere. Bye Battlesphere. Get another one up. There we go, that worked out well. Took out both the creatures I was worried about there. It's kind of an odd build because you can't go Minotaur Berserker sort of melee fighting. Troll loader armor, that might be... Well, can't get it now. Might have to retreat back to the stairs here. We'll at least retreat a little bit. Get out of the way of our prism. Focus the Orc Knights. And then we should be able to just Battlesphere the rest of them down. We're almost out of mana here, but we can probably soften them up enough to run up and finish them off with our sword, and we did. It's nice to have the backup of just hacking them up with the sword. And the way I've been playing, this is trouble. Oh, come on. An Orc Warlord on level 1. Not being friendly. Yes, we'll get out of here immediately. Okay, this is going to be difficult. We might employ... Let's drag him upstairs. If we live through the climb. We did, but that's not helping too much. Oh, I didn't use Takima's Dance. Okay. Do we have a scroll of blinking? We do. We'll use that. Get out of the way. Put on regen. God, I wish I had swiftness. And start hammering them. That's not going to do too much. Don't really want to stand with him, but I've got 4 potions of healing. I'm going to not take any chances and go off one now, and that should finish him off. Good. A greatsword is tempting to use. I understand two-handed weapons are a lot more powerful than one-handed, but I want to use a shield and make sure my defense is solid. Long blades can go off. Fighting. No, we'll leave it like that until armor gets to 10 and then start training evocations. I want both spellcasting and... Ooh, we're surrounded here. We better climb. We'll get another Battlesphere and hack them up there. Well, Mystic Blast them up. And the rest can be taken down with the sword. Wow, look at them all. It almost looks like St. Roca's around here. We'll put on Regen, we'll put on Firebrand, and we'll try to scald our way through this. With the aid of Mystic Blast. There we go. Just want to be careful of St. Roca. In one of my runs, not the previous one, using this build, I took out St. Roca. I wouldn't say easily, but he eventually went down. And the way the random number god works is it tends to repeat itself for about 4 or 5 times. That's what I find. If I find, let's say, an Elven Ringmail in the first couple levels, I find the next 3 or 4 games I'll find an Elven Ringmail, and then it will disappear for about 20 games, and then make an appearance again. Okay, so far so good. Let's clear this level and then explore the up staircases. See, I really should have held off on enchanting this until I found a... Oh yeah, let's try Dazzling Spray. Well, it's just killing them. Let's try Takima's Dance. Okay. Will my longsword come back? I'd really like to get that back. Huh. Maybe not the best time to experiment with that spell. I'm going to place a... What's Prism? I'm going to place a Prism down here. Maybe right about... Yeah, right about there. Wait a turn. Okay. Oh, my longsword's back. Whew. Okay, I don't like that spell. That's just messy. So I don't want to use Sif Piety to forget it yet. We'll wait till we get back and get a Scroll of Amnesia, or use one if we find one. What was that branded? Oh, a chainmail. Okay, we don't need that. Just make sure we don't get in too deep here. I think it's about there. There we go. I think I was mistaken about that invisibility exploit too. With Battlesphere accurately targeting invisible creatures that you miss. I experimented with that a little more, and it doesn't seem like it's true. I think I've just gotten lucky and hit invisible creatures without realizing it. It looks like we have all our up staircases here. We'll start exploring them as soon as we clear this out. looks like we're clear. So let's try this one first. Bring our Battlesphere up with us. Mystic Blast our way out of here. Drop... No, it's not the prism button. Drop a prism here. There we go. Not a bad spellbook, the Conjurer spellbook. I'm starting to like it more and more the more I experiment with it. Apart from Force Lance, which I don't find much use for. Maybe it's situational, maybe it is useful. It sounds fun to push enemies into lava and water, but honestly it doesn't come up too much. Just turn to the sword there. What's our fighting at? 6.1? Okay. We want to get that up a little more. Prism time, we'll drop it there. Just wait. And why not another one? Pretty effective. Okay. Looks like level 1 cleared out. We have 1 scroll of magic mapping. We'll use that for, I suppose, level 4. Okay. First wave finished off. Some more priests. We'll try and get them in range of the prism there. Yeah, that looks like it worked. Pass 1 turn. And finish off the warrior. Nice. And just keep coming. Hope we got some good stores at the bottom of the Orc Mines here. It would be nice. Turn to my sword there for a little handiwork. As far as high level spells go, I think Orb of Destruction is in order. Plus some charms, of course, for haste. And various utility spells, air and charms, that sort of thing. Where'd my prism go? Did I miscast that? Okay, we've been here. This doesn't look complete at all, but we have 2 staircases there. Is there another one? Yes, we'll try that one. Whoa, back up. We'll get Firebrand and Regeneration and try to fight them. Oops. Okay. That didn't work out as I planned, but with our Battlesphere's help, anything is possible. How am I going to get down there? I'll just put on Regeneration and do another stair dive, I think. Might as well bring the Battlesphere. We're really surrounded now. Wow. Yeah. This is not good. And those dogs are going to... Might have to teleport here. Whew. I need swiftness badly. That really is vital to this build. And haste. I don't use them too much as a caster, but for this build, I found myself using them all the time. In a situation like facing that Orc Warlord, I'd soften him up with my spells first, and once I ran out of mana, once he caught up to me, I'd just hack him up with a sword with haste, and it worked out pretty well. But you really have to pick and choose your battles with this sort of build. There's you don't want to just sit there and take on somebody like Saint Roca head to head. More. Okay, I think we'll be able to get away from these guys. Target the warrior. I miscast. Good. And there's a gift. Let's hope it's something good. Sticky flame, useful. Freezing cloud. Somewhat useful. What would my spell success be? 91% fail. But I have very few skills in the area of air and certainly in ice. That would be a pretty useful spell. I'll let it pass for now, but I'll consider it. Wow. They just keep coming here. I really want to breach this level. Okay. It's really nice. I mean, this would have easily killed a deep elf. It's nice to have that extra insurance. The orc sorcerer has to die. And now we're more or less okay. I better put on repel missiles. That's an axe of returning. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Get another Battlesphere up. And we should be able to hack him down. Unfortunately, one of them's gone invisible on us. Let's hope he didn't... I'm confused. Potion of curing. He's not dead yet. Regen. We will attack the Orc Warrior first, and now take out the invisible Orc Wizard. We're spending a lot of time on this floor, so they're starting to regenerate. Or respawn. But I think we've breached the floor now, finally. It's an Orcish Robe we don't want. As far as the enchanting goes of this weapon, which I'm a little upset about, it's no big deal, because I hope to find an artifact sword eventually. I haven't gotten the guts to ask for one from a Scroll of Inquirement yet, but I might do so in this game. Oh, we're marked. Let's back into a corner and just pass a little bit. There we go. Hopefully the Elven Halls will spawn on level 3 here. And it didn't. Okay. Well, what can you do? All the up staircases are gone. Let's descend. Oh, I like this branch ending. This isn't too bad. One with all these little rooms. Let's pop up here. Yeah, okay, that's safe. Check out the store. Dexterity would be good. Protection from fire is pretty good. We don't really need magical power. Plus 6 evasion would be excellent, but I'm not willing to spend the money until I see what's available. And areas like this are a good candidate for the Fulminant Prism here. Does the job nicely. Let's see what we have in here. Prism time. I wonder if I can just pop a couple of them in there. Yeah, the range isn't that far. I'll just back up. Got a Battlesphere up. Drop another prism right about there. And start firing away. Immediately target the summoner. And we're done. What's our reward? More jewelry. And nothing that I really want. Okay, poison resistance is something I might want. And what are the lair sub-branches? Spider's Nest and Swamp. Not bad. I had a bit of trouble with this build in the snake pits, and usually that's an easy branch end for me. Plus they bring in more jewelry. At least give me a good Randart. Stealth, Fly, and resist corrosion. Not too bad. What's in here? Let's blind them. Throw a prism in there. Start hacking away. They all got out of the range of the prism. Let's drop another one right about there. Back up one. Get our trusty Battlesphere out. Make our way in. Really, the bonanza of this build is the Elven Halls rather than the shops here, especially when they're crappy shops like this. I mean, they're not that bad, I guess. It's just nothing that I really want. Luckily, this is a fairly easy branch ending. Beautiful. Oh, here's the big chamber. Should be 2 shops in here, so we might have a little bonus. That should wake up the rest of them. Get another prism out. Right about here looks good. Is that going to hurt my Battlesphere? Sometimes it does that. It doesn't blow up to the full size. Okay, here come the summoners. This is not the best area to escape from either. And we're out of mana. So let's just run up to the north here. Use some magic dart in combination with the Battlesphere and run back and sort them. And should have an opportunity to rest up here. We'll just hack these guys up with the sword. And they keep coming. Put regen back on. Okay. Let's go back in. Drop a prism there. And start firing. We'll ignore that orc that's... Oh, I can't. Yeah. Next shot. Should go right there. We'll hit him with a magic dart. Good. And I think one more magic dart will finish him off. We can turn our attention to the orcs. Drop another prism right about there. Oh, they rested it. Okay, let's see what that did. We've got a lot of mana left. Something's summoning. Let's retreat a little bit. What is that? Just an orc zombie. It must be an orc robe or a robe of some sort of protection. Okay, another prism. I'm making fairly good... Oh, there's St. Roca. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little bit worried about this. Put on repel missiles immediately. Drop another prism in there. What happened to it? I'll drop another one. Okay, everybody's dead but St. Roca, so now we back off. We will put on regen. What to do? I don't have enough mana to take him out, I'm sure of that. I have potions of speed so I can get away, and as well as another teleport. So might as well start hammering him, see what happens. Not much. Let's quaff a potion of speed. What else can I do to him? He's half dead, which is good. I could quaff a potion of healing and go berserk, but I have a feeling that would be a bad idea. Scrolls, do I have fear? Was fear going to work on him? Not for long. I really wish I had haste and swiftness. Nothing I can do but run. I should be able to make it to a staircase. Yeah, straight down. Regen. He's smiting us as we go. And let's climb. Okay, what's the tactic here? Get Battlesphere out. We might want to take another staircase down here. I don't think this one's too far away. It isn't. Okay. Magic darts, magic dart, magic darts. Battlesphere. Mystic blast, mystic blast, mystic blast. He's almost gone. One more should do it. Quaff. Potion of healing. This is the last shot we get. Magic dart. Magic dart. Oh my god. Come on, just die. What to do? Healing. I need to heal. Berserk. Let's try it. Whew. That was tough. Now we're going to eat him. In celebration. What are we training anyway? Is fighting still on? No, armor's on. Okay. See, in most runs as a caster I find a whole bunch of armor shops and weapon shops down here, and they're completely useless to me. But in this run, I'm actually hoping for armor and weapon shops. I feel like I'm just making use of more things Crawl has to offer with this build. I don't want to block the door with it. Let them come out and face the prism. And hack them up. It's just nice to have so many tools in the toolbox. You know, I didn't have to, with that St. Roca fight, I didn't have to just hit him from range constantly. Yeah, not again. Okay, there's demons, so we're just gonna get out of here. Come back fresh and kill him. One shot did it. And there's our stores. What do we have? Antique weapon shop. Well, cursed 9x9 sword of Zonguldrak. Reap and curse. I believe reaping has a chance to resurrect enemies that you kill with it. Interesting sword. Elven longsword we're going to get for free in a moment as soon as we find the Elven Halls. Ruined Elven boots. Definitely buy those. I've been looking for good boots for a while, and we got stealth. Meh. Better than nothing, but I want speed. Let's take a look for those Elven Halls. I want a buckler. And scale mail. There they are. We have to be a teeny bit careful in the Elven Halls. But not too careful. No, looks like another inner sanctum here. Oh, there's... Okay. We're getting out of here. I've got all the demons in the world after us now. Up we go. Stealth seems to be working out for us. It might be worth getting our stealth up a little bit. Okay, hopefully the demons are gone now. We can turn our attention to the priest. There he is. Hello. Die. Fill my stomach with your delicious flesh. And let's get our mana back. If we can get a moment to rest. It's okay, you can come at me one at a time. Drop prism right there. That did good work. Fight them off with some magic darts. Excellent. Back off, rest up a little bit. Oh, another one. And a whole bunch coming from the north too. We'll drop a prism right about there. And another one right about there. Take him down with Mystic Blasts. Ah, he's got demons. Alright. Retreat. No sense in killing demons when you don't have to. And you know what? Let's fight them. No problem. Well, you see, that did take me down to half health. I knew I'd win the fight. But, you know, a Minotaur Berserker could have just demolished both of them. There's something good in here. There better be. For everything I'm going through. It's going to make an awful racket. Just a Temple of Bow here. Nothing too exciting. Yes, explore, explore, explore. There are some orcish falcons I could be picking up and checking out. I don't really care for orc stuff though. Okay. Retreat. That's not the most welcoming entrance to the Elven Halls there. What do I do? Did I press the numlock or something? Okay. Let's get a couple prisms up here. Didn't quite kill them. Don't tell me I'm a beast. No, just slowed. Okay, back up. Nope. What is that creature? Crawling corpse. What do I have here? Do I have disintegration, cold, fire, digging? Digging will do. Die. That looks like a nice sword. We'll get that. An Elven ringmail. I'm going to try for Elven scale mail, see if we can find that. And a buckler. Okay, let's back off. Where did he come from? Okay, let's try this sword. Holy Wrath. Not the best brand. Well, it's certainly better to wear Elven ringmail than the ringmail I'm currently wearing. So let's pick some up. Did I not get that? Yeah, there's another one here. We'll try them both on and wear the one that is better. And apparently they're both +0. Okay, no harm done. Auto pickup must be off. Let's read this book. Well, dig is useful. And that's about it. Might pick that up. Deep elf soldiers are what I'm looking for. Where'd he go? I might want to put on See Invisible here over, I guess, Protection. Just in case of any troubles. These elves can be meddlesome sometimes. There you are. And there's a gift. Elven scale mail. Excellent. And we'll get our gift and just back off for a second. Okay, let's take a look at our spells. The most difficult one is Orcs Dance. So we'll wear the scale mail and see what happens. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my strength is too low. We will certainly save it for later then. How's our armor doing? It's up at 9. Okay, back in. Did we find a buckler yet? No, not an elven buckler. I got good luck in my last game. I found a elven scale mail that was... Yeah, okay. Not as good as what I have. I found an elven scale mail that was +4 enchanted, I think, just lying around. I don't know what I'm carrying all this stuff for. I don't know what a spiny frog is doing here. I do know I'll drop a fulminant prism there. I'd better get my sword in hand. Excellent. No sign of a buckler yet. But this place is a treasure trove of Elven Gear. Nice. I don't necessarily want a branded weapons because I have all those scald spells. So when I need a brand, I can simply cast one up. Wow. It's a real hangout place there. No, I'll just wait. And actually back off. Yeah, let's back off. Regen. Oh, I don't actually even have any damage. Just being cautious. Come on, no Elven Buckler yet after all that? Another branded sword, we'll pick that up. And an Elven Buckler. Okay, just back off a little bit. We'll try the sword of protection. That's not bad. And we don't use it that much. We're going to keep the protection for a little while. Mephitic Cloud is something I might want to learn. Yes, it is. It's certainly a disable spell. I think I will. And it's on E. I might even macro that up. Okay, good. What else is here? I'd really like to find a branded Elven ringmail, but it's fairly rare. We are going to try it all on, though. +1 Elven ringmail and a +2 Elven ringmail. Getting better and better. Let's try on the buckler. And we'll turn off armor for now and we'll get our shields up to, well, 1 at least. It didn't affect our spells too much. Did I miss a buckler? No. Huh. Ice Devil. He's pretty tough. Okay. Dropped him. Wow. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Am I wearing a Ring of Fire or something? Whew. Regen on and back off. Right into the arms of an Elf Warrior. He has a dyed leather armor, but I want something a little heftier than leather. Another ruined Elven longsword. We'll pick that one up. Check it out. Watch, somebody's firing on us here. Just an enchanted one. We will put the protection back on. No, we dropped the protection, unfortunately. Okay, wield the protection, drop the regular Elven longsword. +4, +1. Okay, everything alright? Yeah. This is proving to be a fairly difficult first level of the Elven Halls. I think we're almost done here. Elven Scale Mail, we'll check that out. It's going to take a bit of time to don this. Yeah, it's +0. So we'll drop the one we're currently wearing. Put our ringmail back on. Okay, good. And that's it. Almost. Another Elven buckler. And a branded scimitar. So we'll try on the buckler in case it's better. It's +2. Good. We'll drop to +0. And wield the scimitar. See what that is. Electrocution. That's an excellent brand. I'm tempted to use this. But I'm going to stick with protection for now. Until I can get my strength up and wear scale mail. Or possibly even Elven chainmail. I wonder if I can go that far. Oh, and there's one more ringmail up here, so I'll check that out. Oh, it's... okay, I've already checked it out. Just for fun, let's try the Elven Chainmail. Takima's Dance is at 8. Wow, okay. Yeah. Armor's going to go up a lot more before that gets useful. Too bad it's +2 as well. I never really thought I'd get away with scale mail on a caster. But it's quite possible. If you're an elf and you get Elven. Okay, that looks like that's about it for now. I'm going to leave it here. And we will continue our adventures in the next video. As usual, thank you for watching. And I must actually, you know what, let's just go back to the lair. And because I know I'll forget next video, I'm going to forget Takima's Dance. Did I get 1 chunk? No, 2. Okay, let's drop some of our goodies here. We'll drop the electrocution for now. We'll drop the Elven Scale Mail for now. Oops. How's our shields? It's already at 1, so let's turn that off. We will train invocations for a bit. And fighting. And we'll turn off spellcasting for now. That looks good. We'll test this unknown wand. Heal wounds. Wow. Okay, we're going to recharge that right away. That is a very good one to have, and I'm even going to go so far as to identify it. But I don't have any identify scrolls. I don't want to vorpalize a weapon, but I do want to read this scroll, so let's check out what it is. Holy Word. Okay. It wouldn't have vorpalized my weapon, as I already have a weapon with a brand on. Dig would be very useful, and then I could drop a wand. Sticky Flame would also be very useful. No, I'll just leave them both for now. I'll make do with my wand. We'll drop the books. What kind of scrolls do we have? We have enchant weapons. Okay, good. We'll drop enchant weapon 3 and enchant weapon 1. We'll put our Ring of Intelligence back on. Drop the magic darts. We don't need that. And it looks like we're ready for the next video. Excellent. And we picked up a wand of healing. Things are looking up. I'd like to augment my strength a little bit, and we'll see what happens. So, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.